This model kit review is of the Embraer 190, and this is for the Lufthansa airline. And this is a 1/44 scale model, the dimensions, for Revell, or by Revell. And let's see if we can see any other pictures here. Not really. Let's have a look on the back. And we have some pictures here of our finished model, and those are the colors recommended. Let's have a look inside. Take a look at our sprues here. So the first thing that I see here, we've got our fuselage, and we've got a few recessed panel lines here. Molding quality is reasonably good. It's a small plane. Here is our wing, and this looks like this is the underside of the wing here. And this is our engine mount there. That's where our wheel well is going to go. That's the wheel well there. And this is the underside of our fuselage underneath the wing, also with some recessed lines. Some parts for our engine here. That's our turbofan. And we've got some wheels here. And these are our actuators for our flaps. Here is the engine cowl, or engine mount as well. And then this looks like one of our elevators. On the other side here we have got our other side of our fuselage. We've got the other engine and the other wing with our little winglets. We've got our landing gear here. And then these are the air intakes, or cowls, at the front of the cowl. Parts of our turbofan there. And wheel well covers, more actuators. And then our little cockpit here. And the other, we've got the other elevator. We have some, you can see here some detail built in, like the pitot tubes and so on, built in for the fuselage. No real detail on the inside of the plane. And we have one piece of glass, which is our windshield, which means that all of this is going to be open. No glass for that, so that's interesting. Let's have a look at our instructions and decals. So over here we have our decals, and there are quite a few decals. And looks like we've got decals here for the window edges here, and doors. Those are the doors there, and the decals will go to cover it. And over here we have our instructions, a nice picture of the finished plane. I guess you're just going to paint the inside black. So here are our colors needed. And the parts listing. So two options, landing gear up or down. Start off with the cockpit there. Put the, don't forget a nose weight there. You put the fuselage together, windshield, then you start to build the wheel wells. Put that into the fuselage. Then we've got our wings going together. And glue the wings on. Then we've got our tail stabilizer there as well. Start to build our engines. It goes inside our engine cowl, and the front of the cowl goes on as well. And then we've got another one for the other side. Our actuators are going on there for flaps, and then mounting our engines. And then we've got our, let's see here, this is if you're going to have your landing gear up. And then this is if you're going to have your landing gear down. This is the wheel well covers going on. Here's our main gear. And there's the other one. Here's our painting and decal guide. Here's the side, and here is the underside.